Viking ready to check.
5x5. A10s, the Chinook that we're hearing is the CSAR Chinook. It's not the one that we're supposed to follow in. We haven't not been given direction to follow the Chinook.
Pull up,
so
pull up.
No stress on that. Just follow me in to the AO.
Altitude,
This'll be,
altitude.
nice and smooth for us.
2. Tree and lead, can you meet yourself on Discord?
Thank you.
Four.
Hogs waypoint number 1 is the target.
Two copies, target is waypoint number 1. 3. 4.
Group ID is going to be 0, 1, and own IDs is going to be as per your roster 1, 2, 3, 4 respectively.
2. 3. 4, say that again.
Group ID 0, 1. Own ID for U4 is going to be 0, 4. Okay, so we've got our first big mission for myself, doing this on the mission editor, and so in these revetted areas, the hangars here, we've got 4x810s. Further up in Sukumi, we've got 2 F-16s supporting 1x JTAC Schmidty.
Viking.
And then, so from there, JTAC's going to be on a Chinook, insertion into hopefully not a hot LZ. One is green jet, advise when ready. And then so from there.
2 is ready. 3 green. 4.
One's rolling.
Hawklight, do you know what you're communicating on? Somehow I'm hearing interflight comms.
Say again.
I'm picking up all your interflight comms on SRS and I don't know why.
Stand by. Log flight, just stop where you are. We're gonna switch to 32.0.
is set to 33, so I tried to switch off, but I'm still hearing you guys somehow.
It's weird.
Trees up 32.00. Port.
2 is taken.
2, do you have any idea why Schmidty can still hear us even though on 32.0? He says that he's just on 33.0.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I don't understand it.
Great. So I'll just keep the cheating conversation off the radio then. One taxi.
Snake flight, Viking, UHF 250. Radio check. Just taxi and right behind one.
Tree roll.
Just gonna let these eagles go in front of us here. FYI, that's the CSAR Chinook just taken off to our off the airfield. Just caution on your left, there's a MQ-9. We'll take off once the 15s are gone. Our cap. We're going to be operating well high and well east of our location. Chinook is inbound. We'll let the Reaper get up there and then we'll be good. One's taking the active. I'll be on the left side of the runway. 2, get on my right.
2 taking right.
Just have to caution that MQ-9 because it's obviously taking off a lot slower. So we'll shift to the right a little bit as soon as we take off.
2.
One's in the green.
2 on the green.
1 rolling.
2 rolling. Tree roll. 4.
Hog flight, radio check 250 UHF.
Alarm clear, standby.
Snake flight, Viking, radio check 250.0.
Tree uplink.
Pulling back the power. We're going to be about 190 knots.
4 airborne, close up, clear.
Hogs fencing.
2. Tree fence 7, 5. Tree fence 7.5. Fenced 7.5.
One's fenced in, 7.4, and 2, I'm just going to pick up a little bit of speed there.
Settle left.
Copy, hog flight, echelon right.
Echelon right.
Hog flight, Viking.
Viking, go for hogs.
Hogs, request you push immediate overhead as fragged and push sensors onto LZ location as priority and advise when you have sensors on.
Hogs will go.
Sleek 1 check. 2.
Snake flight, Viking, radio check 250.
Viking, Snake 1, Charlie.
Were you saying Snake 1 report established overhead target area?
Snake 1.
Visual 4.
Hog flight, Viking, you copy my last.
Hey, firm. Just be advised, hogs are inbound. Gonna be 7 minutes. Visual the LZ. Contact the LZ. And we're just elevator up into our block at this time.
Snake flight, Viking, amending your routing and safety as fragged, amending your altitude to block 22, Angels 22 and above.
Snake 1, 22 and above.
For your SA, there will be an MQ-9 Reaper drone orbiting overhead at 20, Angels 20.
And Viking from hogs, we've got an ice LZ at this time. Nothing a standby. What we're seeing is around the target area, I'm seeing what appears to be a tower. Be advised, systems are Popeye. Recommend we stay at 8,000 feet just to mitigate clouds.
Viking copies approved down to 8,000.
Sorry guys, just cutting back the power now. And Hog Flight, just let me know if you guys are seeing
Warning,
the LZ.
autopilot.
True, welcome.
Descending, gonna try and stay at about just below the cloud deck. But we will be in
Hog
threat
Flight,
envelope.
Viking break.
Go.
You said you saw a tower of some sort at the target position, correct?
That's affirmative. At this time I now see 3 towers potentially, and they seem to be around the targeted objective. The LZ itself, I see nothing. Everything's clear, and in the tree lines immediately to the east, nothing to report.
I can copy so. Roger, Hog. Request you split flight and request you have one pairing focus on the LZ itself for any potential pop-up targets. Break.
You stake the LZ with your sensors before.
Offensive sensors on the target building itself and the surrounding area.
Stand by.
Wilco, be advised, on the rooftop of the target building appear to be 1x individual with an elongated object over his shoulder. Level line out too.
Copy.
Also got technical vehicles to the northeast, about 50 meters from the target building, and numerous dismounts. 3 technical vehicles now.
Hey from Hog, aside from technical vehicles, are you seeing anything else at the target location?
Adjacent to the individual who has the elongated object is a revetted area on top of the roof. It's circular in shape and long tube object inside of that.
Visual echo.
From Hog, ISR, previous symptom intelligence has let us know that there's prospect discos, as well as what may, I'm guessing here, possible mortar tubes, objects of some sort. Stand by for game plan.
Ready. Ready. 2, we're gonna go in a right-hand wheel here.
This will be tightly controlled, bomb on target, request.
4, let's go to the west here.
Follow with guns. Advise ready 994.
Send it. Go. Reinforce, do not overfly the area.
Copy my last.
We're going to orbit over this
Copy,
large
ready to
lake
copy.
here, the river, by the bridge, the southwest side.
9 lines as follows.
Copy.
Lines 1 through 3 from the overhead. Elevation 160 feet. Correction, 533 feet. The description is the target location actual, break. Grid 38 Tango, Lima Mike, 1575, break. 7572. No mark, friendlies, no factor, return overhead after strike. Advise ready for marks.
533 Lima Mike 1575 7572. Friendlies, no factor. Ready remarks. Correction. 533 Lima Mike 1575 7572. Ready remarks.
Roger. I want you to keep all fire at the target building and to the east. Keep all fire away from the west. Be advised, friendly forces are currently about to approach the LZ and approximately 2 mics. Request of Type 3 control will be an immediate engagement until I cease your engagement. And I need you to clean up that entire target area, and either until everything is gone or until I say stop. How copy?
Copy all. Predominantly, what's my target? 2, are you tracking the targets?
Prioritize your target on the dishcams, and the secondary is the tubes that
We're
you've
going to be
identified.
doing north to south attacks off east and just doing a wheel. Priority is going to be AGMs followed by bomb.
North to south, rounds of east. Copy.
Hogs, copy all. 1 and 2 is going to be doing south to north attacks. We're going to be off east, and I've got 3 and 4 that are looking to the LZ.
Viking copies all. Push immediate. You are clear to engage.
Visuals 3 and 4. You guys want to elevator up just about 500 feet. We are clear to engage.
3 going
Hogs 1
9,000.
and 2 commencing engagement.
4.
Roger, Hog. For your SA, be advised, friendly forces are currently approaching LZ at this time. Be on the deck in approximately 30 seconds.
Hogs, copy all. Rifle away.
And 1 and 2, I joined up on the wrong aircraft, coming back to you.
4, let's do a
Rifle away.
north-south racetrack right over the river to observe the LZ.
Hog, you're clear to engage. Continue engagement. Hog, Viking, be advised, we are friendly forces are taking machine gun fire from target building itself. Prioritize the west side of the target building. Keep all fire away from friendly Chinook.
Hogs will go. 2, just let me know what you're striking.
Side of building.
Troops in contact, troops in contact. Need immediate north-south passes now. Keep push immediate.
1, do you have visual?
Affirm. Got a GBU 54 off. To confirm that I've got the AAA threat gone, we can begin gun passes now. AAA, or flares.
And there are 3 times technicals east of the target area.
Copy. Viking status.
Viking, Snake is overhead established angel, or correction, Echo 10, 22,000 and above.
Going in for guns.
Be advised, we have had missile launch from north end of orange area.
Send it to the JTAC. Coming in guns.
Pull up, pull up.
One's hit. Still flyable. 2 take over, 1's RTB.
2 copies. Viking Hawk 2 is taking over.
missile came from?
Negative, I didn't see any indication on the missile launch on 1.
Be advised, I had a AAA warning on the RWR once I got in close, and I'm just flowing south out of your hair. Once I'm south of the river, I'm gonna RTB west, and definitely the missile man pads was about a mile north of the AO.
Yeah, 2 copies central.
Viking hogs.
3 looking.
Has anyone heard from Viking within the last 5 minutes?
Viking hog radio check 250.
Rogers, apologies, Hog, lost you there. Update situation, cease immediate engagement at this time. Well, okay. Be advised, friendly forces have approached target building at this time. We have friendlies on target building. How copy?
Go ahead, too. It's your show. Just tell them about the threats to the north.
Stay copies.
Viking, Hog copies central, and be advised, Hog 2 is taking over for Hog flight. Hog 1 is hit.
Viking copies, Hog 2.
And Viking, for your information, we've had a missile threat from the north end of
That's
Orange AO.
unfortunate for me.
Roger
That's
that.
work done. Let's have a look at what's going on here.
Hog flight, go ahead and push
my number 2.
Angels 10 to 15,
doing some
remain
work.
outside,
3 overhead.
missile threat if possible, break,
Chinooks.
flight, correction. Snake flight, Viking.
Okay, Hog climb 10, block
Snake, I'm
15.
tasking you with ISR on searching for that
Where are you
missile
going?
threat to the north,
12.
break. Hog flight, are you able to get a rough position of clear any position?
Copy, Hog is scanning right
Flash
now.
line.
Looks like the north end, that's where the missile came from.
North end, Roger. Do you know anywhere exactly in the orange area?
Scanning right now, trying to get a fix.
Copy that.
Sorry, 16s.
And Hogs 2 is climbing Angels 14 and 3
Viking, stay
and
copies. We're switching
4
to that,
maintain
pads.
12 block 13.
Roger that, and all com be advised, friendly forces are currently conducting site exploitation at the target building itself. We'll be trying to get out here in 10 mics, break. Stand by for further strikes.
And 3 and 4, I want you to keep sensors on echo point and target area. Viking Hog, go ahead.
3.
Hog, call contact on break. Hog, from target building, where friendly forces are currently located, east, I have enemy forces that are massing us just on the east edge of the north-south strip. Call contact.
Hog
Yeah, so
is
now he's got
looking.
all these guys spool up. He's definitely taking
Hog
fires
is
there.
contact strip of buildings, unable to acquire targets.
Over Hog, reference to the building, there should be a single ground platform to the square building in the center of that. Call contact.
Viking Hog, for your information, on the strip of buildings, I see troops on rooftops.
Roger, stand by.
It's a good
And
combat
Viking,
fire
within
off
the
of Schmidtys.
strip between buildings, I see several technicals with heavy machine guns.
Hey from Hog, those are your targets. I'm requesting the north-south passes at this time. Break. Disregard, stand by.
3 and 4, you're going to want to link up with 2 and get in on that mass fires.
Yeah, 3 is the tie target.
Yeah, 3 and 4 come north, prepare for north to south attack.
3 headed north.
Hog flight,
It's
drag
gonna
in,
be
and
tight
we're gonna
'cause
get back.
that Chinook's coming back in soon.
Viking Hog is ready to come in. And Viking Hawk is ready, game plan.
Type 2 control, bomb on target. This will be GBU 38. Hog requesting 2 times GBU 38, simultaneous break. We're going to forego the 9 line, go to hasty 9 line here. Reference the technicals that you have identified between the buildings. I see 2 technicals that are east of my position. Call contact on those 2.
3-4, are you tally on those vehicles?
Contact technical.
Hawk is contact on those vehicles.
2 vehicles.
Roger, Hog. I've got one that has infantry north of the technical, and a second technical that is, looks like maybe by itself under a tree. Requesting a GBU-38, one on each of them. Request south to north pass, do not fly north towards the anti-air if possible. And call in with heading.
We have located to the north. Can you, are you okay with north to south?
North to south passes also approved. Just be advised the anti-air missile threat to the north.
Yeah, copy. And for your information, we do not have 38. We have 54 available.
No problem, GBU-54 works as well, please. I need 1 on each technical, push immediate and call in.
Go. Okay, 3 and 4, push and let them know when you're trying to attack.
Chinook is 60 seconds out from
Copy
Quebec.
4, do you have visual on the technical by the trees? I only have visual of the technical between the buildings.
They're both between the buildings. The other one is south of the orange building, between the hangars and the orange building.
Hey, JTAC, you got some smoke markers there at all?
I got both of them. So I assume you got the northern one?
I got the one between the 2 hangars.
Roger that.
Target
The other
orange with orange and red smoke.
Copy, 1's in. First 3's in.
And Hawk 3 and Hawk 4 are in at this time.
I hope my script for
Affirm,
the Chinook
good hawk.
actually doesn't crash. It's supposed to pick up the guys.
Hawk 3 and Hawk 4 are cleared
Someone
up.
just leaves. It's about the missionary making.
Hog 1-3, 1 away off southeast.
Seconds, the wheels down.
Like snake.
Send it.
Hog 1-4, 1 away. 38 seconds. Viking Snake is a contact pod on a tactical between 2 buildings. So some infantry team on a roof directly north of that tactical.
Hey, from Snake, you are clear type 3 control on those targets if you can complete ID that they are armed. Break. Keep all fire within that grouping of the infantry and call when they have been destroyed. Break.
Hot LZ, we're taking fires from the tree line to the north.
Technicals, there's smoking technical next to the orange smoke at this time. Continue suppression, type 3 control, clear to engage. I will cease your engagement.
Hot LZ, we're taking fire from the north tree line.
Roger, break. Hog, amend that. I need you to put immediate fires on that tree line, east to west at this time, or reciprocal, push immediate, suppress that tree line.
So now
Hawk is in or out against tree line.
that guys on the right side of the street.
Which tree line?
It's just not possible.
Hog, I need immediate suppression on that north tree line, north of the Chinook, east or west, or reciprocal. You're cleared, Hog, with guns.
Hawk is cleared up with guns east to west. That's being false stand by. 1's going, correction, 2 is going in.
Right, recovery.
And Hawk 2 is in hot gun.
Silence that tree line. Pilot's having a hard time landing.
Hawk 2 is left right.
fires onto that tree line as soon as possible.
3 and 4, can you go gun runs against the tree line?
Affirm.
4, ready. Hawk 3 and Hawk 4 will be shooter.
Push immediate. You're cleared hot east to west or reciprocal on that northern tree line north of the Chinook at this time.
Hawk 3 and Hawk 4 are cleared hot.
I'll start my run once you're done. In cover.
That can take a lot of damage. Where are those hogs? Okay, there we go. Looks like a west to east attack.
Hog 1-3 in west gun.
I see it.
Cleared hot, cleared hot.
Got our last troop loading up now.
Dog 1-3, guns off south.
Hog 1-3, good effect on target. Need immediate reattacks and shift fires also east of that position from 50 to 200 meters. I need that whole tree line sprayed.
Hog 1-4 in west gun.
Cleared hot, cleared hot.
And 2 is going to follow up after force attack.
Snake 1 is commencing engagement.
Chinook's wheels up, pushing south.
Hog flight, I need just a type 2 control continuous suppression of that tree line until I call cease engagement.
Hog will continue suppressing tree line.
Viking, Snake 1 commencing engagement.
Force off. Viking copy, Snake 1. Commence your engagement and let me know once it's all taken care of.
And 2 is in out.
Alright, there she goes.
Snake 1 looking for clear engage.
Snake 1 Viking, clear to engage, clear to engage.
Chinook is 1 mile south of the LZ.
West gun.
Roger, hog flight, cease your engagement. Hog flight, cease your engagement.
Alright.
Hey, JTAC
Last
from
calling station, stepped on.
JTAC here from Higher. We want that entire area sanitized. They're in Blue Forces AO. And so even though we're on the egress, we still want those engagements to happen. And definitely we want vengeance from the manpad that was to the north. I want you to find, fix, and destroy that.
Viking copies all, break. Hog flight, I want you to split your sensors between the target building itself as well as that previous northern tree line we were just engaging. Break, break. Hog flight, I want you to continue to engage that northern tree line until all targets have been taken out, as well I need ISR on the target building itself and anything remaining around it.
Hog copies sanitizing target area and provide ISR. Okay,
copy.
So they cleaned up the tree line really well.
Do the same, continue to look for that manpad if possible and deal with that
That's where our JTAC still
Discom
is.
and enemy forces on that
They
building.
got rid of a lot of guys up here, that's great.
Snake 1 copies.
But that QRF...
Snake 1 is
they're
aborting
still
our
up here.
engagement and looking for the Dishka and the manpads again.
Your previous engagement, Snake 1, just want to confirm what were you engaging?
Because we
My
got some,
understanding you were engaging the Discom and the infantry.
Planes up here on the TAC view. It'll be interesting to see what's going to happen
Hey,
with these
firm, we had
guys.
the Dishka destroyed and we're about to engage the manpads
What
and
I'd like to
correction
see
the
is just
infantry
these
on the
guys
roof.
button up. It's not too bad of a circle.
Roger,
These guys from
prioritize
neutral support,
searching
the
for the
FA
manpad if you
16s are
haven't
looking
found it
really
already.
good. It just depends
Thank you.
on when the weapon employment will begin.
And Hawk, let's once again climb up. 2 is taking Angels 14, 3 and 4 take Angels 12, block 13.
3 going 12.
4.
Is 3 cleared in on the tree line still?
Let me just check. Viking Hawk, confirm I was still cleared hot on the tree line.
Roger, Type 3 Control, you're cleared to engage on that northern tree line that is west of the industrial complex.
Hawk copies, cleared tree line and north of the industrial complex. 3-4, you're cleared hot.
Yeah, so
Confirm, and
they've
Hog,
got the
you need to
towers
also push
and a few
flight
guys, but
sensors
all the big
on,
stuff,
I
the
saw
vehicle's been taken away.
that were east across the strip from the target building. Just confirm if there's any left over there.
Hawk copies, scanning east of the line of buildings.
Correction, Hog, from target building east across the strip, right on the strip. That line of buildings should be.
Copy east of the target building toward the strip. Is that what you mean?
Affirm, the previous GVU strikes that we put there, those line of buildings, I'm pretty sure there was still infantry amongst those buildings.
Yeah, I'll copy there.
Dog 1-3, dart, off south.
At JTAC from high, I recommend you put F-16 sensor plan north 1 mile from the target AO, looking for that QRF.
Viking copies. Snake, flight, Viking.
Go for Snake.
We have information from high of possible QRF coming in from the north. I need you to push your sensors north of the Echo Point target building, that is the center of the red zone. North, approximately 1 nautical miles, I need you to be searching for any potential QRF coming in from the north.
Snake.
I just want these guys at this point to get something out of the training objective, because Schmidty definitely had helmet
Hawk,
fire.
speed west, east of the line of buildings, I have what looks like a man patch.
And Hawk flight status on the northern tree line.
That man pad on the target building is Schmidty. It's his actual, it's a Blue Force man pad.
Viking Hawk, we'll get back to you ASAP.
Viking.
And Hawk 1, can you confirm that the friendly JTAC is located right next to a large tank oriented north to south?
Yeah, that's affirm.
Okay, copy. Hawk flight in that case, no manpad threat detected.
Sorry, are you saying that the tank as in like an armored tank, main battle tank? Or just like a fuel tank?
I meant a large fuel tank east of the line of vehicles, excuse me, east of the target building.
Yeah, that's a friendly position.
Okay, got it.
What you could do is pimp him on the towers, the armed Overwatch towers, and then east of the target there may be some dismounts still available there, about 100 meters in that row of north-south running homes or buildings.
I got those infantry.
Copy. 3 and 4, you are still cleared hot on infantry.
4, copy.
And 2 is engaging infantry near the eastern line of buildings.
Got left engine is completely dead, so I definitely want to ride this in. Yeah. Got lucky on that.
Hawk 2 is right for APKWS.
Okay, I got 3 green. And you know what? I didn't even put my flaps up the whole time. Horrible pilot.
Hog 1-3 in west, dart, infantry.
Three,
1-3 pistol off north.
Altitude, altitude.
Hog 1-4 in south to north against infantry at the buildings.
Copy, Hog 1-4, you are clear to engage.
Force off.
And 2 is in hard infantry on the line of buildings with APKWS.
Snake flight, Viking.
Go for snake.
Snake flight, sit up on any activity to the north.
Still no joy in any activity north of the target area at this time.
Affirm.
Hog 1-3 in south, dart. Hog 1-3 pistol off northwest.
That'd be too long. Yeah.
3 and 4, do you have any targets remaining at the line of buildings? I'm not seeing anything there.
I still got one. Turning in now.
Copy, still clear to engage.
I want to grab a grid for these guys here, so put them to work.
Hog 1-4 in guns, line of building. South and north.
Lima Mike 157778.
This tree line's almost clear. Found one more technical.
Okay, awesome. Remove that technical.
Hog 1-3 in from the west, gun technical.
Hog 1-4 off south.
Hog 1-3, guns off south.
And I'm going to scan the north of the AO and try to see if we can't locate the manpad shooter from the beginning. And I've got a manpad shooter on the rooftop of a 5-story building. Viking, Hawk 1-2.
That was quick.
Sign for Viking.
Viking Hawk 1-2 has an amassment of vehicles plus manpad shooter and the northern edge of Orange AO, and that's probably where the shot came from.
Info Hog, can you pass grid and elevation?
Copy, grid is Lima, Mike,
That's painful for a
1-5.
little guy.
Viking Hog, grid is Lima, Mike, 1575 7787, elevation 540.
Hog copies, stand by for game plan.
And Viking, for your information, target targets are located around several large 5-story buildings, building complexes. Shooters on top of the building, and we have multiple technicals and armor to the east side of that building.
3 visual.
From what type of armor?
Looks like at least 2 times T-55 tanks and several IFEs.
Viking copies all.
Yeah, it's a good thing we brought some Mavericks.
Actually, 2, can you throw your SPI up? I'm looking at 2 technicals in a northeast section, orange, by a square building.
2 tanks and how many IVs?
2 is Spion. Viking Hawk, let me just turn around. I'm masked by building. Viking Hawk is masked by building, turning around.
Roger, break. Snake, Viking.
Go for Snake.
Snake, push sensors, grid as follows. Lima Mike, 1575, 7787, and call contact.
The area that they're seeing.
Roger, Snake, stand by.
But we'll see how they prosecute it all, but also manage their airspace, the routing and safety of flight.
Copy. It must be a mod bank, so I'm seeing technicals.
Yeah, there's a single man pad, 2 technicals, a Shilka, 2 tanks, and BMDs.
Yeah, 2 sees the same.
Hog 11, Viking.
What appears to be.
Viking Hawk 1 and 2.
Send for Hog. Send Viking.
Viking Hawk 1 2, we have 2 by T-55 main battle tank, 1 time ZSU-23 Shilka, 1 time BMD, 2 times BMD infantry fighting vehicle, and 4 times technical, all located east of the building at the previous grid.
Yeah, I see the tanks. They're hidden behind the
2
building.
T-55s, 1 ZSU, 2 BMDs, 4 technicals. They're all east of the target building.
Just orient this north to south.
Good copy.
There you go.
And Hog 1-2, interrogative, is Hog 1-1 able to conduct FAC-A responsibilities?
Oh yeah.
We'll check, we'll let you know. Hog 1, are you still with us?
Viking.
That ridge is loud and clear.
Snake 1 is tally the men pads on the roof of that building.
Stepped on, say again, Snake.
Snake 1 is tally the man pads on the roof of that building.
Roger, Snake, describe what you see for me.
Snake sees a man pads with the man pads barrel pointed to the southeast.
Roger, Snake, do you have reference of the armored grouping reference from those buildings?
Okay, from the armor group is just east of that building.
Copy, stand by.
Hog 1-1, Hog 1-2, are you still on freak?
Hog flight, Viking.
Viking Hog, go ahead.
One ridge is loud and clear.
Hog, do you call contact on the man pads that are on the rooftops of the target building you've just located?
Hawk 3, Hawk 4, in 3 mile trail.
Hog is contact on the man-pad shooter on the rooftop.
Roger, break. Snake flight, just confirm it is 1 man-pad shooter.
From Snake confirms 1 man pad.
Roger, Hog and Snake flights. This is the plan. We're going to have Hog flight engage the man-pad shooter with APKWS. Break. And then Snake flight, I'm going to have you set up to follow with GBU-12s on the armored column. Break. Hog and Snake flight, correction. Hog flight, stand by for game plan.
Frozen for
Hog
some
ready.
reason. Okay, there we go.
3 and 4, do you still have APKWS? I'm going to have this
Game
turn
plan is
to
as follows. Be type 3 control.
3 has 1 remaining.
APKWS.
4 have 6 remaining.
Okay.
My line is as follows.
Stack looks really good. It's got his
Lines 1 through 3
16s
from the
north.
overhead.
A10
Lines 4 and
south.
6 from
see
your
what he
sensors.
does.
The target description is the man-pad shooter that is on the rooftop of the target location. No mark, friendly's no factor at this time. Return overhead after strike. Advise ready for marks.
Ready for marks.
Roger, Hawkflight. I want you to come in from a west to east attack heading, and then come no closer.
So right now he's
Do
doing
not
west
cross
to
the
east, but
target
all
building
the
itself to the east.
targets.
Remain to the west side. I'm going to have snake flight on the east side engaging, so remain on the west of the target building.
So that's not going to work because the buildings are hitting the targets.
Elevation and target location from my sensors.
the
From east
F-16s,
sector,
east to west attacks,
west
that's
to
gonna
east
work.
run and remain west at all times. Hawkflight.
Hawkflight, good route back. Push immediate. Call in.
I really want him to use
Hawkflight will push
F-16s.
immediate and will call in.
Break. Snake flight. Advisory gate line.
Go for snake.
Snake type 3 control. Bomb on coordinate. GV12s. Advisory 99.
Snake's ready 9-9.
And 3 and 4 set up to the west, roughly 6 nautical miles.
Three and 4 are west by 5 miles.
From the overhead. Lines 1 through 3 from the
East,
overhead.
not west.
Elevation 540 feet. Your targets will be the ZSU plus 1 TH-55 tank pilot's discretion. Requesting simultaneous on both of these targets. Target location grid. Lima Mike 1575
This is just a targeting issue.
7
We'll see
7
how it
8
happens.
7. No mark, friendly's no
Select made it
factor.
home.
Return overhead after strike. Advisory remarks.
It's a good news story.
Snake's ready for remarks.
Roger, Snake, I want you on north to south or reciprocal passes with the GBU-12s here and
4 entering a
east of the
left-hand
target
break
building.
orbit.
Visually copies 540 feet, Lima Mike 1575, 7787, and north-south or reciprocal remain east of the target building.
Roger, Snake flight, call in with heading.
Snake.
Okay, 3 and 4, you are clear to push.
4, you can be shooter 3 is
And
covered.
striking Hawk 2, correction, Hawk 3 and 4 are turning out.
Roger, Hawk 3 and 4, you saying they're gone off station?
Viking, say again your last.
Can you say again your message? I didn't catch something about Hawk 3 and 4.
Hawk 3 and 4 are turning hot against manpad.
Roger, code hot. Code to engage. Correction, code to
Top
engage.
of that building, there's the manpad.
Hawk 3 and Hawk 4 clear to engage manpad.
These guys are moving in. And the F-16 should be doing a south to north pass.
3, this is 4. I'll try to get a straight east final attack heading to get around the clouds here.
Copy.
There's our cap doing their thing. Okay, there we go. Here comes the dirty.
Hog 1-4 in east at your twin.
Hawk, flight, clear to engage.
Viking Snake, that's engagement.
Roger, Snake, you're also clear to engage.
Hog 4 pistol plate.
Yep, no laser. Oh, there's the laser. Save it.
4, you're on clean.
He's dead.
Thank you. Hog 4, impact.
Okay, that's a shack.
Yeah, that shooter looks gone.
Right on. So that's Jurgen.
Hawk flight, provide BDA and
Number
just let me know
2,
when that
who's
man pass
getting
me taken care of.
BDA. That was it.
Viking Hawk, manpad is down, manpad is destroyed.
Yeah, there you go. BDA. Good job.
Good copy. Hog flight, go ahead and push south of the target building at this time. Poise yourself south, approximately 8 nautical miles.
Okay, cool.
Copy, Hawk
It's
is
probably a little
turning
bit too
south
far.
8 nautical miles from the
It's
target
not a
building.
big deal. There's our Fred. CIA Fred doing this thing.
And hog flight, just to clarify, remain in the same block. Blocks, remain in blocks 8 to 15.
Copy, Hawk is 8, block 15.
I'm just wondering what's happening with the F-16s right now. I really feel for these guys.
3 and 4, you guys can stick together, and that's once again stay 12, block 13 for you guys, and I'm staying up at 14.
3 on 12.
4 copy.
And hot flight fuel check. 2 has 3,700 remaining.
Tons of time.
341.
441.
Okay, good. That gives us about another 30 minutes of playtime. Guys, immediately north of the target building, I have a lot of traffic on a road. Unclear whether that's civilian traffic or some kind of resupplies. Can you guys check the road?
You mean the east-west road north of the building?
Yeah, A-firm.
Okay, so deconfliction wise, things are looking really healthy right now. Just want people to start dying.
And 2 is established 8 miles south of target building.
Okay, F-16s look like they're doing their thing. Oh.
3 is 4 visual in 2 miles from.
Right, finally getting some action, these guys.
Snake 1 is in 185.
Sweet.
Snake flight, full
This is super healthy in terms of airspace management, routing and safety of flight. So a simultaneous GBU-12 release. This is fantastic.
Snake 2, run away.
You can imagine these soldiers are going to move a little bit once the first bomb hits, but they're laser guided, so should be tracking a little bit. ZSU, the AAA, that's the priority.
10 seconds.
Four is 1 mile trail.
Nice. These guys are dead
Snake
skies.
2 splash successful on a 2 by T-55 and
Good
1
job.
by ZSU-23.
Flying copies all, Snake flight, go ahead and push east of target building and remain at your block 2 and above.
Man, just immediate reattack. You know, get those bombs off.
Viking.
Viking Hawk, go ahead.
Hog, reference previous target and Snake's engagement as well. I'm requesting you come in on south to north pass with
That's good.
AGM-65 Deltas, clean up the rest of the BMDs and technicals if possible.
Hard copies, AGM-65D against BMDs and technicals from south to north.
The only issue is going to be some of that smoke.
All copies, all be Type 3 control, and
Because
you
they're
are
going to be
clear to
arriving from
engage
the
and
bottom end of
commence
the
your engagement
screen, the
until
south
all
to the
vehicles
north.
have been destroyed.
Copy, Hawk is clear to engage until all vehicles destroyed.
You say Type 2 or Type 3? I heard 2.
3.
Yeah, I think
Cool.
Type 3. Okay, 2 is going to take the first pass, AGM-65 against BMDs, and you guys can set up for follow-up attack against remaining BMDs and technicals.
Confirm, we can also engage technicals, over.
Affirm, BMDs and technicals.
2, which BMD are you taking, the north or the south one?
I'm trying to take the far one so that the smoke is not going to mask your attack.
So you're taking the north one, correct?
Affirm.
Copy. 3 will go for the southern one, and will come in from the southeast, so the smoke's down the way.
4 will do the technicals to the north.
And 2 is visual on both of you. 2 is in hot against the northern BMD.
3 is up. Hog 1-3 in 335, Maverick. Hog 1-3 rifle up east.
Hog 1-4 in 330, Maverick. Rifle. Off east.
More than 3 shot.
Oh, don't you move. How they're getting closer together. I think I might get a 2 for here.
Hog 1-2 is in hot 350 rifle Maverick.
Impact, I got a 2 for 2, technicals down.
Heavy hitters is coming in. Those JTAC is keeping his aircraft up above and nice and safe.
3, this is 4, visual, 2 Monstro.
Snake, right.
Nope.
Left
Cover,
2
Snake.
there.
Snake, I want to task you with ISR now, and I want you to be just defensive right now. Reference the target building, the original HQ target building at
That's the
Echo
shack.
Point. From there, I just need you to do a wide sweep and just make sure that there is nothing left over in the entire district area and no other QRF over.
Snake.
Just currently masked. How many targets do we have remaining?
Status on engagement.
3 is mass.
Wedding Hawk, we have at least 2 technicals down, 2 BMDs down, and we'll provide further BDA and about 1 mic.
4 has 1 technical remaining in the open field just east of the building.
Technical's burning there. Sucks.
2 copies, 1 technical east.
Shouldn't there be 1 more?
My Maverick got 2 technicals. I only saw the 2, and then the other one popped out from the tree line.
Okay, I thought there were 4.
There were.
Yeah, somebody reported 4. I never saw 4.
I reported 4. I was absolutely certain there were 2
There's your
times 2
3.
technicals,
That's
but
the
now I'm
fourth
only
one,
seeing
just
1
exploded
remaining.
right there.
That one moved when the first of the bombs hit, so the 4th one might be in cover under the trees or something.
Yeah, okay. 3 and 4 prosecute the remaining technical with Maverick, and 2 is scanning trees for remaining target.
Copy. 4, you're cleared in 3 cover.
Viking Snake.
4, turning in.
A10s,
Silver
getting
Viking.
some good training in, and now you can see them all buttoned
Viking
up
Snake
together.
on the
or
single
AJ-20.
infantry by Point Echo, just on the northeast side of it, by a burned out
I don't care.
oil derrick or oil bin or something.
I'll do AJ-20, seems like
Another soft team. Made it home.
Roger, Snake, KDP,
Not a scratch.
I'd like to find perhaps with Maverick. If we go AJ-20, I'd like to clear as well.
Copy that, I'll do Maverick.
And Viking Hawk.
Hog 1-4 in 005, Maverick, rifle.
Details on this is ridiculous now.
And Hawkflight 2 is a SPF and good
that
impact.
target from Snake is a man pad.
See that. All call signs, Chariots, direct, knock it off, RTB, one by Chinook with soft team successfully made it back and is back on the ground at this time. Mission success.
Hawk 2 copies RTB.
Snake 1 copies RTB.
All call signs, you can leave direct if you want to land with your flight. Feel free to do so, and once everyone's back on the ground, we can do a quick short debrief, and after that I'd take like a longer time before giving a Schmidty a debrief on the control in the next 24 hours.
Hawkflight copies. Okay, Hawks, let's flow west. 2 is at a low power setting, 3 and 4 rejoin echelon right.
Snake 1 copies.
And Hawkflight, just for your information, I've got a bad airspeed indication. I forgot to switch on my pitot tube. Should be okay within a few moments.
3.
4.
And 2 has